Alright everyone, I'm RageBit. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 6 of Livestreams of Eco. Today we are playing on the Eco Station server, and the plan is just to build roads to make money. Now we've got some roads here that need to be finished, and we're probably going to dig up this dirt here as well, because there's no penalty incurred for digging up dirt roads, but you do make money for laying roads that are not dirt, which is always good because we're all about making money. So we've got a few options today. We can take mining skill if we want. Okay, so we can take the mining skill, but we'd have to take the smelting skill as well. And the reason for that is that then we could smelt our own iron bars. Now the concern is that if we don't smelt our own iron bars cost about 2 gallons each on the server. Now I'll show you very quickly on the Eco Wiki that when we look at machinist tables, this bad boy here, it costs iron bars to build, so we're probably going to need to buy that from a carpenter who's got a sawmill. But then when we come into like steam engines, we're going to need screws. In order to build screws, we need a screw press, okay, or lathe, sorry. In order to build that, we need 12 iron plates. To build an iron plate cost, I think, 1 iron bar each time. We also need a screw press to build certain things, like iron plates, for example, 1 for 1. So to build a screw press, we also need, I think, 12 or 15 more iron bars. 25. So iron bars are completely nuts. We're going to need lots of them. So we've got the option of taking that skill if we want. So instead of, going down the pathway of having to buy iron bars all the time, we can absolutely make our own instead, if that was something that we wanted to do. So we could make our own iron bars, but we would need to use those 2 skill points here to take smelting and mining, and then eventually get mechanics. But mechanics is just about to be researched or be finished researching, so I'm a bit kind of skeptical at the moment of not doing that, because I really wanted to take mechanics just to check it out. So I think the priority today is build roads to make money. That's priority number 1. Dig stuff up, make money, chop stuff down, clear the way, make money. Okay, it's all about making money today. That's our number 1 priority. We need to build a tier 2 building. So we need to build something with brick or glass or something like that that can house all of our tier 2 equipment, like our machinist table, our lathe, our screw press. That's as much as I can gather. We're also going to need to buy a butt ton of iron. So all of those things require a little bit of a process, of which will all take time. So today's stream is going to be pretty much about that. Spending time, getting stuff done, building roads, hopefully making some money. So if you're here, say g'day. If you're enjoying the content, subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to hear from you in the chat. One of my subscribers, Hassan, Hus Clark, you're the man, dude. Totally was, popped onto the server. We had a bit of a chat. He gave me a wood cart, helped me out. Dude, my new favorite. He is like the absolute man. So, if you want to be a part of it, there's room around near us. Come on down. We're going to visit his spot a bit later too. He's an engineer just over the side. So we're going to visit his spot and see what's up, how he's going. Because I'm totally going to need his help later to build some iron wheels and things like that. To build a few other things that we need. But that's what Eco's all about. Making friends, learning new things together, all that good stuff. So, like I said, today's job, clearing out this stuff, laying the road in, building our little store, getting things done, getting rich, hopefully, to buy iron bars to start machinery. Mechanics. But in order to do that, we're going to need a machinist table. We are going to need money. Actually, while we're here, I will just check if we can build a machinist table or not. So we'll just have a quick look. with our little chatty chat here. Machine S table. Sorry about the caps. Oh, I thought that, yeah, that's me. Okay, so maybe it's machinist table. We'll just copy it how it appears in the eco. I must have misspelt it there. Yep, there we go. And I just want to see if anyone's got one of those for sale. Not even sure if they can be crafted yet. You can buy it. We can buy it for 40 gallons at Carpentry Needs met by Murdoch. Sweet. So that's where we're going next once we get this sorted. And that's going to give us a bit more of an opportunity to have a look. So from what I gather, the carpentry table takes up about 45 square meters. But all of the things that you need to be in close proximity, if not in the same room. So that's something we'll also be working on today, is just making sure all of that stuff is absolutely ticking over and that things are getting done. So we're just going to chalk up our things here. Nice, we've got these things going on. Put this in here. Hopefully we keep making fish if that occurs, because I totally need more fish. In fact, more food in general that's not tier 1 food. Tier 2 food is probably the go. So we need to have a bit more of a look at that as well. And has that tree decided to grow just after I chopped down that other one, or was that always there? Who knows? Let me know if you notice, if that's the one that I chopped down before. Seriously, let me know. I'm pretty interested to know what's going on with that. So we might be having a few issues with the stream here. Just looking, it seems to be a little bit on struggles. We're not receiving the data as well as we should be, apparently. So I'll give it a little bit of time just to catch up. I'll just close a few of these things that I've got open. Just giving the YouTube a chance to get back to where it should be. And normally pretty smooth sailing when we stream, but obviously at the moment it's having a few issues. So we'll just give it a bit of a chance to catch up. And see how we go. Hey, if you're here, let me know in the chat, say g'day. Let me know what's going on. Thanks for stopping by and watching. It's lovely to have you here. Let me know if it's lagging, if you can't keep up, if something's going wrong, because I'll happily restart it for you. Now we clean up our debris because we get the tax money back for that. And like I said, we're all about making money today, not losing it. I mean that for sure. So I'm not too sure what is going on with this stream here. It says like, it says that there's an error, like my YouTube thing. It says that I'm not receiving enough information, but we'll just see how it's going, because like I said, we normally do pretty well here. Things normally flow pretty good. So we'll just let things kind of cool down here a bit, see how they go, see if we can get everything to kind of do what we want it to do, and give YouTube a chance to just catch up. And get it done. Otherwise we'll just start another episode. We'll just reload, go straight back into it, and hopefully it catches up. In fact, you know what, guys? I think that's the best option. So what I'll do is I'll end the stream, okay, and we'll load into part 3, and we'll just be building roads and all sorts of things like that. So stay tuned. I'll be back up in about 2 minutes. Thanks for watching. Take the time to subscribe if that's what you're into, or if you haven't already subscribed. I'd love to hear from you, or, drop by and say good day. Help me out.